Yes, I would like you to love yourself, because unless you love yourself, you cannot love anybody else. You don't know what love is if you have not loved yourself. People say love is blind because they do not know what love is. I say unto you, only love has eyes, other than love, everything is blind. If you love a person, you accept the total person, with all the defects, because those defects are a part of the person. Never try to change a person you love, because the very effort to change says that you love half, and the other half of the person is not accepted. When you love, you simply love. Commit as many mistakes as possible, remembering only one thing: don't commit the same mistake again. And you will be growing. Discover yourself, otherwise, you have to depend on other people's opinions who don't know themselves. You will come closer and closer to perfection, but you will never be perfect. Perfection is not the way of existence. Growth is the way. It is beautiful to be alone, it is also beautiful to be in love, to be with people. And they are complementary, not contradictory. Be a lotus flower. Be in the water, and do not let the water touch you. The greatest fear in the world is the opinion of others, and the moment you are unafraid of the crowd, you are no longer a sheep, you become a lion. A great roar arises in your heart, the roar of freedom. Creativity is the greatest rebellion in existence. Respect life, revere life. There is nothing more holy than life, nothing more divine than life. Life is not a problem. To look at it as a problem is to take the wrong step. It is a mystery to be lived, loved, experienced. Transcendence of sex is a totally different phenomenon from the suppression of it. But suppression can give you the feeling that you have transcended. Mind, a beautiful servant, a dangerous master. If you love a flower, don't pick it up. Because if you pick it up, it dies, and it ceases to be what you love. So if you love a flower, let it be. Love is not about possession. Love is about appreciation. Never belong to a crowd, never belong to a nation, never belong to a religion, never belong to a race. Belong to the whole existence. Why limit yourself to small things, when the whole is available? Drop the idea of becoming someone, because you are already a masterpiece. You cannot be improved. You have only to come to it, to know it, to realize it. The past is no more and the future is not yet, both are unnecessarily moving in directions that don't exist. One used to exist, but no longer exists, and one has not even started to exist. The only right person is one who lives moment to moment. To avoid pain, they avoid pleasure. To avoid death, they avoid life. Friendship is the purest love. It is the highest form of love where nothing is asked for, no condition, where one simply enjoys giving. Nobody has the power to take 2 steps together, you can take only 1 step at a time. Lovers never surrender to each other, lovers simply surrender to love. You should live in the world, but remain untouched by it. You should remain in the world, but the world should not remain in you. If you fight sex, sex becomes the center. Then, continuously, you are engaged in it, occupied with it. It becomes like a wound. And wherever you look, that wound immediately projects, and whatsoever you see becomes sexual.